Welcome to Study Loop.
So in this question, we have a series of polarizers, and each of them are rotated 10 degrees from the previous one. And we have the unpolarized light going through this series. And we're asked how many polarizers do we need in order for the light to become 1/5 of its original intensity. So when we have, let's say we have a series of n polarizers. Then after, if the original intensity is I0, then after the first polarizer, the unpolarized light will become polarized, and its intensity will become half of I0. So that's after the first polarizer. And then after the second and third and the end polarizer, each time the already polarized light goes through one of these that has 10 degrees to the previous one, what will happen is that the intensity will be decreased by cosine theta, cos theta square. And cosine theta square with theta equal to the angle between the two axes of successive polarizers, that is 10 degrees. So every time it goes through a polarizer after the first one, its intensity will decrease by cosine 10 degrees squared. So since we have n polarizers in total, that means we have n minus 1 polarizers after the first one. So we have after the nth polarizer, its intensity becomes cosine squared theta to the n minus 1. So this is its intensity after it goes through n polarizers. And now we want it to be 1/5 of its original intensity. Okay, so that is what we are looking for. And because of that, we can rearrange this equation. So we have cosine squared theta to the n minus 1 equals 2/5, or that is 0.4. Then we take the logarithm n minus 1 equals the ln of 2/5 over the ln of cosine squared theta. So now we can rearrange it so n equals this plus 1. It was original n minus 1 on the left hand side. We move the 1 to the right hand side. Now we plug in all the numbers. You have ln of 0.4 of ln of cosine squared 10 theta plus 1. We put this number into the calculator and we get 30.93. So after it goes through 31, because n has to be an integer, so we will have n equals 31. After it goes through the 31st polarizer, its intensity will just below 1/5. So the question asks, how many polarizers does the light have to go through before it is 1/5 of its original intensity? Well, it needs to go through 31. Although it will not be exactly 1/5, but it will be almost 1/5 after it went through the 31st polarizers. So that is the answer for this question. 31 polarizers are required for the intensity to drop below 1/5 of the original intensity.